Very good morning, sir. My name is Yashni Sivakumar from batch 22A. We discussed the strategy employed in an actual hacking scenario that occurred in an academic organization. The investigation showed the hacker infiltrated numerous faculty members' desktop computers and embedded malware to obtain access to confidential information and change student data. The Trojan command and software control recovered through disassembly are presented and examined. Finally, we explore why the attackers' approach were so effective despite the deployment of popular security solutions at the business, and we recommend potential remedies.
Hi. The sequences of the process may change and certain steps may be deleted or added depending into the industry you work and the regulation you must follow. First of all is detect and data breach. The first piece of advice for looking into a data breach is event detections. This stage is established whether a data breach has actually taken place. Verify this by looking for an indication for a data breach. In contrast, NIST discussion between precursors and the indicator when describing data breach that the occurrence might happen in the future. It may be web server log into showing an identification of a network vulnerability that impact the company and the search of the network vulnerabilities. Then a hacking group's declaration that they plan an assault on organizations. Prerequisites are generally uncommon and the largely assist organization and maintaining vigilance. The second type of the indicator is a direct indications that in the incident is acquired in or is currently acquiring. Buffer overflow attempts against a database serve multiply failed logging attempts from an unfamiliar remote system, and then the bonds emails with a suspension content are common example of a data breach indicators. Thank you.
Sir, I'm Prain from batch 22A. Today I would like to continue my part. The second step is take urgent incident response action. When a data breach is discovered, we must take several immediate steps. The first data breach investigation tip is to document the date and time of the detection, as well as any other information that is currently known about the incident. The individual who discovered the data breach then immediately notify those responsible within the organization. Access to compromised information should also be restricted in order to prevent the spread of leaked data. It is also crucial to launch a truth investigation as soon as possible so we can find the root cause of data breach. Thank you.
My lecturer and my friends, my name is Sri Lashmi Murugia, batch number DEM 0820004. After that, gather evidence. Another step in a list of data breach response best practice is collecting and reviewing all evidence related to the data branch. Collect data from all of your cybersecurity tools, servers and network devices, as well as information from your employees during interviews. First and foremost, act quickly and gather as much as information as possible about the data breach. The better your understanding of the situation, the more likely you are to minimize the consequences. The list of data we should collect includes the date and time the data breach was detected, the date and the time a response to the data breach began, who discovered the breach, who reported it, and who else knows about it, and what was stolen and how, a description of all events related to the incident. Then collect information about all contact involved in the breach and identification of the systems affected by the incident. Lastly, identify the information on the extent and type of damage caused by the incident. Thank you.
Hello sir, my name is Lavanya Shanmugam and today I'm going to explain about step 4, The next step is we should analyze the data breach. After gathering as much information about the incident as possible, we must analyze it. The step 6 has certain the facts surrounding the incident. In addition, we may be required to answer a series of questions that will aid in investigations such as any suspicious traffic discovered. Did the attacker have a privileged data access? After through the analyzing the data breach information, we can draw some conclusion about the source of the breach and effectively stop it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Devan from Batch 22A. While that, to resolve this, we must eliminate the problem. To limit the damage, you may need to take disruptive and costly measures such as removing infected computers and temporarily shutting down your website. Consider reformatting compromised computers and restoring data from clean backups, or simply purchasing new computers. If hackers exploited a software flaw, apply a patch from the software maker that resolves the issues, or use a recommended workaround. If they stole your password, secure your account and create new, complex passwords that are difficult to guess. Thank you.
Good morning to the listeners. My name is Ashita Andavanan. I am from Batch 22A. Moreover, we have to review back the software and system, put in the place technology and policies that will help prevent future attacks. Check that your computer operating system and other software are up to date, and if possible, that you are using automatic updates to fix bugs. Consider designing one computer solely for online banking with no web browsing or email that could expose you to malware designed for financial fraud. Last but not least, we must revisit our security plan. Check that your security defenses are operational and that your data is securely backed up. As an IT manager, we should consider enabling activity logging or tracking on all network devices so that future problems can be investigated more easily. Examine what your customer partners and vendors are doing to protect your data. If we don't already have one, we should consider possessing one. Create a disaster recovery plan and train employees so that everyone can respond quickly, calmly if a hack or other crisis occur again. Thank you.
I'm Saran from Batch 22A. I'm here to explain our group's conclusion. In conclusion, data breaches pose significant risks and can result in significant losses. Therefore, the sooner you address them, the better. Proper investigation will assist you in determining the scope of an incident and taking mitigation measures to reduce risk. It's best to have a plan in place for dealing with data breaches such as incident response plan and a pre-assembled response team. Coordinated actions and consistent response plan and pre-assembled response team. Accelerate to the recovery process after a breach. The Accurate system provides a comprehensive set of features for data breach investigation and mitigation. To improve your data breach protection, request a trial version of platform.